Welcome back to Badass Aftertaste. Hey, we found our buddy. We accomplished our goal from yesterday.
He's got a butt hairstyle.
Yeah, I like that he's got long hair. I don't like how he styles it.
He's got a butt hairstyle.
He is of a family. Does that mean part of a Yakuza family? Wait, does do something for your health mean find a prostitute?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that means find a prostitute.
Do something for your health. It was in quotation marks.
Jamie, why didn't we find a prostitute when we went to Tokyo?
Because there's no way they would touch me.
Oh, wow. Harsh. They see old fat businessmen all the time. Oh, yeah. Everyone's like, who the fuck are you? He doesn't understand at all. They weren't saving him. They were beating up the guys that were muscling in on their turf.
I mean, you can still be thankful.
Yeah, I know. What he was doing wasn't wrong. He just didn't understand. Yeah, anyway.
Anyway.
That's how they feel. There's a lot of voice acting in this game. They must have really filled up those multi-layered Blu-ray discs, huh? Oh, speaking of,
look at those strong jawlines.
They made this game really well. I went to go get it ready last night because you know how things are with Sony consoles and you know you always have to wait for hours of updates sometimes. Well, one, the PS4 updated, it was already updated. I was shocked because we haven't played anything on the PS4 in months. And then what was the next thing that was a pleasant surprise? The patch for this game was about 300 megabytes, and it downloaded in 2 minutes.
Nice.
And there's no pre-install on the game. It just installs as it loads assets the first time. So you have some long load times initially, but eventually they get shorter and shorter. That's a good plus. And this game is gorgeous for a PlayStation 4 game. Maybe I got so used to the Xbox 360, PS3 era. I never owned a PS4 or Xbox One myself because I just never bought them. There weren't enough games that I wanted to play on them. So I just didn't get used to games looking this good. And then most of the games I played on them are just remakes, like the Dead Souls remake. Oh yeah, you're following. Yeah. Just read the plot. I'll just talk.
Yeah.
So you can fill me in on what's going on. And the gamers can read if they don't want to listen to what I'm bullshitting about. I do have a question for you though. Well, first, while we're in dialogue mode, let me tell you something, Jamie. When you haven't changed the oil in your car for a year, you forget where everything is. I jacked up my car on the wrong side to do the oil change, and I was going to do it on yours too before I looked at a video about it. Because I had everything in reverse. I couldn't find the oil filter on my car because we haven't been driving. So, we had the pandemic, and we've put a couple thousand miles on each vehicle since March. So there wasn't any need until now to actually...
I don't think I've put 5,000 miles on my vehicle since March.
You're definitely due, though, because it's been 14 months since I actually changed your oil, so it needs to do that just on time. But yeah.
Pink Street, I bet you Pink Street is their red light district.
You think so?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Pink Street, come on.
Come on.
Please,
come
on.
Okay, cool. We're doing something now. Oh, R2 is follow. Like R2D, like how R2D2 follows
R2. What's R2?
Follows people around. No Mandalorian spoilers.
What's R2?
That's the lower R button. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Aww.
She's cute.
I think. Yep. She's totally trying to get us into a brothel. I was like, oh, she's one of those store greeters, the barkers. But no, I don't think that's what. I mean, she is a barker, but not for a normal store. It sounds like. I wonder in Japan if there's a culture of if you're handsome enough, you feel kind of like it's beneath you to go to places like this, or if handsome men visit these establishments. You know what I want? We didn't do a call to action yesterday. If you're in a country or you visited a country where brothels and prostitution like this are
Hey.
legal. And I guess it is legal in parts of the state we're in. We've just never visited those towns because they're boring and small. But yeah, what kinds of men visit these places? Is it all types, or is it only like lonely men? Do men you would not expect just off of looks show up?
Okay, sorry. You're talking about something else, and my brain is just thinking, you know what I want to do when we go back to Japan?
What's that?
More gashapons, and maybe get a dolphin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've said you could get a dolphin next time we go to Tokyo, because I assumed we'd have more money. Now, who knows, post-COVID, right?
Right.
How wiped our bank account's going to be, but how empty our savings is going to be. We'll see. I definitely want to go back. Don't even want to go to Super Nintendo World, because that's in Kansai. Ugh.
I don't.
Who wants to go to Osaka? Not me.
I do. We've got lots of stuff there.
All right, so our friend's trying to get us to have sex with strangers for money. That we're giving them money, not them getting us money. Oh no, another fight! What a twist! In a game that has lots of fighting?
Looks like it.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I guess I should be Kimmy. What was his name?
They're
Come on, you're in the way!
What's up?
Oh, no, sorry.
Problem,
That was us, sorry.
You got a problem?
I was trying to be
We're
the drunk voice.
in the middle of some important business.
Sorry, I was trying to be him and I didn't realize. Hey, old man, quit talking to those... we're not done here. Ugh.
Who's oh man? You saw those little punk?
Who's the snot? Whatever you said. Oof.
Now you've done it.
Yeah, come on, Grandpa. Take your best shot. Ugh. Do we really have to get involved in this? Can we just...
Screw it.
Chiyama. No, that's me. Screw it. They're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road. You're going to have to coach me on voicing every character that I voice.
No need. I've got a faster way to fix this.
Oh?
Yeah. I just need to sober them up a bit. With my fists.
Why do you have to fight everyone? Kiryu, you've got a problem. Again? I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. Ooh, that's how I'll try to channel Steve Bloom. Not that I could.
What are you blabbering about? Stay out of this.
Yeah, butt out, you butts. I wonder how accurate this translation. You know, how much of it is the spirit of, and how much of it is literal. So we just beating up drunk guys. Oh, you got. There's the heat gauge. You got to watch the heat, Jamie. San Francisco heat. Heat the ride at Universal Studios, California. Which is more of a tour? I don't think it was much of a ride.
So once you are used to fighting, keep an eye on your heat level.
I said heat. I meant backdraft.
Okay, John, I actually need to concentrate to read. There's at each of your... Oh boy, he's gonna go into heat.
Sorry for drinking water right into my microphone, everyone. If that was audible. It turns out it helps with my anxiety problems. And you know what else helps with my anxiety problems is I started taking my anxiety meds because I had a couple long conversations with Amy and my dad, where they're like, Amy basically explained like, oh yeah, those facial tics you're getting, that's not a stroke building up or a seizure building up or a migraine or you having a brain tumor. That's just a tic from your anxiety. I was like, oh. And my dad went through and asked me what my dosages were on my prescribed medications, and he's like, oh no, you're fine. Start taking your Zoloft, kid. And you really put my mind at ease.
You can take a fighting stance. So target with R1.
That's the upper one.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm glad I got so many good supportive people in my life. You know, like the post-COVID depression would have been really bad without people like Jamie and Amy and my dad. There's so many nice people in my life that are supportive. It's good to have. Oh no, this game is gonna get a lot more complicated with the combat, huh?
Yep.
Glad we're on easy mode, easy street. Okay, cool. We beat them up. I finished the thought.
What? Where am I?
Well, that worked. What was I doing here? And who are you? Why couldn't we just walk around them?
Sounds like that sobered them up.
Must be your delicate touch.
Why did you sound like you were trying to seduce me?
I remember, because he looks like a suave, seducey guy. I remember watching music videos for that at the bar. Then we got to talking about which idols we liked.
Yeah, and some smartass making fun of the poor, sweet Shoka-chan, then my head's throbbing. I can't remember past that.
I think you two have had enough for tonight. Go home. That sounds like seduction? Is that the voice I gotta get into to seduce?
No, like, you're doing, like, this high-pitched kind of, like, la 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 la. No, you need to go lower.
Oh.
Not higher.
Okay. Voice coaching here on the branch.
Yeah, ouch.
Whoa. You okay, mister? Here, I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow.
Oof, thanks. You're awfully considerate for a kid your age.
Yeah, that was way quicker than just walking around them. All's well that ends well. Let's hit that bar. Is that better?
No.
We'll get there eventually. The completion list. Completing certain challenges will earn you CP. Not that kind of CP. You can view them from the pause menu under completion list. You blah 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 blah. You require okay. Visit temples and shrines to access the CP exchange menu, where you can spend CP to earn special blessings, ranging from being able to sprint for longer distances to earning more cash from fights. They're a big help. Okay, so that's how you get. Okay, time to get laid.
What a waste! A damn shame, I say.
Yeah, is it it looks like a man. Yeah.
You've gotten a punch like a 2-ton gorilla and you go wasting it on drunks? What do you think that talent was meant for? All raw fighting prowess.
Is that supposed to be the Kung Fu Enter the Legend Continues guy? Oh, it's you.
Look, I just helped a couple of guys work off some alcohol. That's all.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's the point, see? That's the problem. You want to talk about alcohol, see? You're talking like you're like taking one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing out the rest. Yeah. Going from the look of you, you're Japanese mafia, yeah? Yeah, see? Something like that.
Yeah.
Seems like
Jamie, I could do this voice. Why am I not allowed to do this voice?
It.
Okay. Seems like you're pretty confident in a fight. A real dynamite boy.
You're calling me a boy?
Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler.
Hey, kid, you.
Oh, that's me. Hey, Kiru. What's the holdup, man?
That's better. It's nothing. Be right there.
This is all you.
Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care. I didn't read the other one because it wasn't...
Hold up. Because it was internal?
Yeah.
Wait, I got one piece of advice for you.
And I've got a friend waiting for me. If you've got something to say, make it quick.
Oh ho! Out for a night with your main dog? Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. He's not making it quick. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself, see?
What, like a gym membership?
No, the shrines! Didn't you read the thing? Nah, that's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself. Literally!
Literally? What's that even mean?
Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture just for you. I paused there because the dialogue paused. Oh no, abilities. Oh no! It's an RPG, Jamie!
Oh no!
Surprise!
I'm terrible with these kind of sketchy
abilities
RPGs.
now available.
Oh no.
What is this Final Fantasy X? Oh no, you have to pick things like this? Okay, heat retention, flying kick, boost health. Which one do you think you want? And you've got lots of money to pick one. Oh, wow. Definitely don't have enough for that. There's colors. There's all sorts of details. Jamie, this game looks complicated. Yep, definitely complicated.
I don't have quite enough for anything. How do I access this?
Abilities. I think that was abilities.
Okay, but how do I get to
You
that
keep pouring
menu?
money into yourself, and with a little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the women and wine on a budget, you hear?
See? Investing myself, literally. Never thought of that.
Bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, eh? Glad you stayed a while and listened.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Yo, Kiru!
I'm coming.
That's pretty outside, meowing. All that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy.
Yeah. See?
So was that entire conversation in English or Japanese? I'm not sure.
What a weird old man. What's his deal?
See, this is why we need the old analog soundboard, or not soundboard, but the old analog preamp, because it had effects where you could just like click a button and it would apply like a sound effect, you know, like it's his internal thoughts. No, not a fan.
Nah.
So this game is really long. I looked at the how long to beat. It's something like 30 hours. This is on the branch. We don't play stuff for more than 20-ish episodes because people just don't watch past that. So we're just going to have to find an arbitrary victory condition at some point where we say we're done with the game. We don't know where it is yet, but we'll know it when we get to it, I think. We're going to find a spot. We're going to say, yeah, that's it. It may be 8 episodes in. It may be 15. But at some point, we're going to say we're done. Stay classy, Kamurocho? I didn't read it well enough. Oh, they're talking anyway. I'm sorry. We're not supposed to say these lines. They're saying these lines. Yes, we know what a red light district is, Kiru. Thank you. Oh, wow. Yeah, he has a lot lower of a voice than you expect for his look. Oh, they know him. Who do you think they are, Kiru? How illegal is prostitution in Japan? Hey, there's another comment
Hostess
question.
clubs are not illegal.
Well, yeah, but I get the impression they're not just hostesses. Maybe they are, but that outfit on the one with the green, I don't know. But also, I just get the impression that prostitution is like a gray legal thing in Japan. I guess I could look this up. There's a lot of things I don't know about the world. Like here's something that just occurred to me randomly earlier today, Jamie. Maybe you know the answer, but you probably don't. Here. Are you ready? You ready for my out there question?
Yeah.
How did Siberians never discover Alaska before Europeans discovered the Caribbean? Isn't that kind of crazy? The Bering Strait's 50 miles across, but we didn't know about North America through Alaska. Like, the Pacific Ocean's big, but not between, Siberia and Alaska. It's 50 miles with an island halfway between. It's just always kind of weird to me. I have to look that up now. Like, maybe just nobody sailed that far north because it's so cold, so they just never saw past the horizon.
Well, I mean, Siberia is frigid. It is a frigid, frozen wasteland and was a lot colder,
Up until, a couple thousand years ago.
So it was probably uncrossable. It was probably considered suicide to go out into the plains.
That's a good point. Maybe nobody went that far east. Yeah, nobody lived that far east. And a point I made is maybe they did. Maybe they sailed over there and found nothing and came back. Maybe
they just found more snow.
Yeah. Maybe they found, oh snap, look at the timer. Maybe they found next time on the branch.
I swear by the beak upon my face. I will stand and fight for the maverick cause. But tonight we wait for the hologram of Santa Claus.